Okay, in this video we are going to take notes on the stem and leaf plot, and we're going to create the stem and leaf plot. So as you remember, the stem and leaf plot is really going to show you the distribution of your data, so it's going to give you a picture of what you're looking at. In order to create this, really we talked about separating your data into two pieces. You have your stem over here, you have your leaf over here. Your leaf is going to be the last digit of all of your data. So in this case it's in the ones place. Okay, doesn't always have to be in the ones place. And then the stem in this case would be the tens. So let's go ahead and put our data in order from least to greatest in order to get this done. So I noticed that my very first number was 19, so I'm going to put that first. Okay, then I see 1, 2, 3, 26s. Okay, the next number that I see is going to be, I believe, 33. And then 37. Okay. And then I see 48, 48, 49. Okay. And if you wanted to make sure that you had all the data, you could quickly count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that you know you have all of the pieces. So my data ranges from 19 to 49, which means I'm in the teens and I end in the 40s. So I'm going to put down my first part of my stem would be the teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s. Now, one thing that the other video didn't really talk about too much is the structure of how we're going to write down our numbers, making sure that we're keeping them evenly spaced as we write them from left to right, but also making sure that we are keeping our numbers in nice columns as well so we can actually see which number has more. So let's start by placing 19 after the 1. If I put a 9 right there, this one with that 9 means 19. And then I'm done with the numbers in the teens. I have 3 26s. Okay, each of those numbers is equally important, so we need to make sure that we write all of them down. So I'm going to put the first 26 right under that 9, another 26, and another 26. Notice that the space is even between, and I'm not putting any commas in there. I don't have any other 20s, now I'm going over to the 30s. I have 33 and 37, 33, 37. So I'm going to put 33 underneath the first 6, 37 underneath the second 6, and I'm creating columns. Okay. Then I have 48, 48, 49. 48, 48, 49. Nice columns. It's easy to see that the numbers in the 26 or the numbers in the 20s, the numbers in the 40s have 3 entries, the numbers in the 30s have 2 entries, and I have 1 in the teens, it's 19. Okay. Let's finish off our math problem by looking at the key and completing the key. When you have the 3 and the 7, this is like that bar in between the stem and leaf. So this says 3 and 7 is actually equal to 37. Now before we leave, I wanted to do one more. I wanted to take a look over here. If you look at number 4 is a little bit different because your key here, 8 and then 4, doesn't mean 84. But if you look up here, it actually means 8.4. Okay, so that means my numbers in the stems are going to be the whole numbers, okay, and the numbers in the leaf are going to be the number in the tenths place, right after the decimal. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to complete this worksheet after you complete the video, and then you will come and show me when you're finished. And that is it.